Recently, the Pope visited Algeria, and when he was in Algeria, he visited a mosque. He visited the Great Mosque of Algiers, and he took his shoes off. And many people have been speaking about this. Generally, in terms of his visit to Algeria, and also him taking his shoes off in the mosque. I don't understand why some people are upset that he took his shoes off, but those same people will expect respect at their places of worship. And also, many people are saying that he had no particular reason to visit Algeria, which is a majority Muslim country. People are saying maybe he went to strengthen ties between Muslims and Christians, and particularly at this time when far-right, so-called pseudo-Christians are trying to use Christianity against Islam. Maybe that's why he's trying to strengthen the ties. And we also saw Donald Trump, the ignorant imbecile, who likes to use Christianity when it suits him having a, you could say, back and forth between the Pope, because the Pope, along the lines of he said, I'm paraphrasing, about achieving peace is the main thing. And it was linked to what America does or doesn't do. So, of course, Donald Trump didn't like it because he thought maybe the Pope is making him and or America perhaps look in a certain way, which is all of their own doing. But it's good to see the Pope visiting Muslim countries, and also him choosing to take his shoes off our mosque. And hopefully this is an opportunity for Muslims and Christians to strengthen ties where we can. And also this is also an opportunity to those far right in America who maybe are part of Christian nationalism to realize that Donald Trump isn't your guy. He wasn't your guy at all, but he isn't your guy now, and he's showing his true colours when it's Christianity, and he's supposedly Christian, but he's having an argument with the Pope just because the Pope said something that he should say, and that we should all say, and we should have no problems with, which is peace. And also, I'd like to say that I just thought of is some people are saying that because the Pope isn't how they want him to be, that he's not their Pope and whatever else. Well, in fact, then if you say that, and there was one community note on Twitter that said that if you are that sect in Christianity and the sect that the Pope is, then he is your Pope. Otherwise, you're not part of that sect, and maybe you're not even a Christian. So these people, they will be so full of hatred that they are willing to hate the leader of their sect in Christianity to such an extent that now they themselves have removed themselves out of that sect and they have no clue. So this is all showing you that the far-right thugs are not really about Christianity. The Christian nationalism people are not about Christianity, because when it comes to hatred, they will back people like Donald Trump and other people over the Pope when that's not being a Christian, and that's not Christian values, and that's not being part of the sect of Christianity which has a Pope. And that's just you picking and choosing what you like and showing your true colours and showing you that you use Christianity to falsely justify your hatred. And when Christianity correctly justifies peace, then you will all of a sudden have an issue with it.